Dr. Walter Willett, a renowned physician, once said, "Even healthy foods can become harmful when combined the wrong way." And he's absolutely right, especially when it comes to blueberries. While blueberries are often hailed as one of the most powerful superfoods for seniors, they can quietly work against your health if you're not mindful about what you pair them with. In today's video, we're diving deep into 3 common but dangerous food combinations with blueberries that could be harming your health, without you even realizing it. And don't worry, we won't just tell you what to avoid, we'll also guide you on what to eat instead, so you can still enjoy blueberries without the risks. We'll also explain the science behind these combinations in a simple way, so you'll walk away not only informed, but empowered. You might be surprised to learn that one of these harmful pairings involves a food that millions of seniors eat for breakfast every day, thinking it's a healthy start to their morning. So make sure to watch all the way through, because the third combination might shock you. If you care about your long-term energy, brain sharpness, and gut health, you need to know this. Give this video a thumbs up if you love natural health tips. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a single senior health update. Let's get started. Dangerous combination number 1. Blueberries plus dairy, yogurt, milk, ice cream. One of the most popular ways seniors consume blueberries is by adding them to dairy, whether it's yogurt, milk, cottage cheese, or even ice cream. It seems like a healthy choice, a cup of Greek yogurt topped with blueberries, or a morning smoothie made with milk and frozen berries. But here's the surprising truth. This common combination can actually cancel out many of the health benefits you expect from blueberries. Blueberries are rich in polyphenol, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation, support brain health, and protect against heart disease. However, when you combine them with dairy, something unexpected happens inside your body. Several studies, including research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, show that the proteins found in milk and other dairy products can bind with the polyphenol in blueberries. This binding reduces the bioavailability of these antioxidants, meaning your body absorbs much less of them. To put it simply, when you eat blueberries with dairy, your body may not be getting the antioxidant protection you think it is. Instead of helping reduce inflammation or boost your memory, those nutrients may be rendered ineffective. There's another concern: digestion. Many seniors develop lactose intolerance as they age, even if they tolerated dairy earlier in life. Combining dairy with high-fiber fruits like blueberries can lead to bloating, gas, cramps, or diarrhea. And because digestion slows with age, this discomfort can linger longer than it would for younger individuals. And then there's the issue of added sugar. Many flavored yogurts and dairy-based desserts contain high levels of added sugars. When you add blueberries, a naturally sweet fruit, to these already sugary products, you create a blood sugar overload. This is especially dangerous for seniors with prediabetes or diabetes, as it can lead to spikes and crashes that worsen insulin sensitivity over time. So what should you do instead? You don't need to stop eating blueberries or give up on creamy textures altogether. Instead, try pairing blueberries with plant-based alternatives like unsweetened almond yogurt, coconut milk, or oat-based products. These options won't interfere with antioxidant absorption and are usually gentler on the digestive system. You can also enjoy blueberries on their own, with nuts and seeds, or blend them into smoothies with water, ice, and fiber-rich ingredients like flaxseed or chia. These pairings enhance the nutrient profile without blocking the antioxidants or upsetting your stomach. In the end, blueberries are still a wonderful food for seniors, but only when eaten the right way. And dairy, while nutritious in other contexts, may not be the best partner for your morning blueberries. In the next section, we'll uncover another combination that can interfere with a critical nutrient seniors often struggle with: iron. And yes, blueberries play a surprising role in that too. Dangerous combination number 2. Blueberries plus high-iron foods. Another common but problematic combination for seniors is eating blueberries with iron-rich foods such as spinach, red meat, lentils, or iron supplements. On the surface, both blueberries and these iron-rich foods are considered healthy, so combining them might seem like a smart idea. But in reality, this pairing can work against your body, especially if you're over 60 and already struggling with low energy, fatigue, or iron deficiency. To understand why, we need to talk about the type of iron that's most affected. There are two forms of dietary iron: heme iron, which comes from animal sources like red meat, and non-heme iron, found in plant-based foods like spinach, beans, and fortified cereals. Non-heme iron is more difficult for the body to absorb, and its absorption is easily influenced by other compounds in your meals, including the ones found in blueberries. Blueberries contain tannins and oxalates, natural compounds that can bind to iron in the digestive tract and prevent it from being absorbed. This is especially important for seniors who rely on plant-based sources of iron or take iron supplements to maintain healthy levels. When you eat blueberries with foods like spinach, lentils, or even iron-fortified cereals, these tannins can reduce how much iron your body actually absorbs. This interaction might not seem serious at first, but over time it can contribute to iron deficiency anemia, a condition already common in older adults. Symptoms like chronic fatigue, dizziness, cold hands and feet, and even shortness of breath can all be signs that your body isn't getting or absorbing enough iron. If you've been eating a supposedly iron-rich diet but still feel weak or tired, it might be because blueberries are interfering with that iron uptake. Even pairing blueberries with red meat, which contains the more absorbable heme iron, isn't entirely safe. While heme iron is less affected by tannins, the oxalates in blueberries may still interfere with its absorption, especially if consumed in large quantities. Plus, many seniors are already on medications or have conditions that limit how much iron their body can retain, so any additional interference can have a noticeable effect. So what can you do? Timing is key. If you enjoy blueberries, eat them at least 2 to 3 hours apart from your iron-rich meals or supplements. This gives your body enough time to process the iron without interference. Alternatively, you can combine iron-rich foods with vitamin C sources like oranges or bell peppers, which enhance iron absorption, rather than inhibit it like blueberries do. Blueberries are still a fantastic food, but they need to be eaten wisely. By learning how they interact with other nutrients, you can avoid blocking essential minerals like iron and continue to feel energetic and healthy well into your senior years. In the next section, we'll expose a third common blueberry combination, one that most seniors eat almost every morning, and it could be wreaking havoc on your blood sugar. Dangerous combination number 3. Blueberries plus high-sugar cereals or pastries. For many seniors, breakfast is a comforting ritual, and blueberries are often at the center of it. Whether sprinkled over a bowl of cereal, baked into a muffin, or added to pancakes and pastries, blueberries are seen as a way to make breakfast both healthier and tastier. But here's the problem. When blueberries are paired with high-sugar cereals, pastries, or refined carbohydrates, they can actually contribute to the very health problems you're trying to avoid. Blueberries contain natural sugars, but they are also rich in fiber and antioxidants, which help regulate how sugar is absorbed into your bloodstream. However, when you combine them with sugary foods like frosted cereals, store-bought muffins, waffles, pancakes, or breakfast bars, the natural balance of the blueberry is disrupted. Instead of a slow, steady release of energy, you get a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash. For seniors, this is especially dangerous. As the body ages, it becomes more sensitive to sugar, and insulin resistance becomes more common. That means even a seemingly small sugar overload in the morning can lead to fatigue, mood swings, brain fog, and cravings later in the day. For those with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, this combination can lead to poor glucose control, increased inflammation, and long-term complications like nerve damage or vision issues. But it's not just about the sugar. Refined carbohydrates found in pastries and processed cereals are stripped of most nutrients and fiber. When blueberries are added to these foods, they don't compensate for the nutrient loss, and their antioxidant benefits can't keep up with the harmful effects of excess sugar and empty carbs. Worse, many of these products also contain preservatives and artificial ingredients that further strain your digestive and metabolic systems. If you enjoy a sweet breakfast, the solution is not to eliminate blueberries but to pair them more wisely. Instead of sugar-loaded cereals, choose old-fashioned rolled oats, chia pudding, or a slice of whole grain toast. If you like muffins or pancakes, make your own at home using almond flour, coconut flour, or oats, and skip the added sugar. Also, consider adding protein and healthy fats to your blueberry breakfast, like a handful of walnuts, a tablespoon of almond butter, or a scoop of plant-based protein powder. This helps slow digestion and stabilizes blood sugar, turning blueberries into a metabolism-friendly, energizing food once again. Bonus tips: how to eat blueberries the right way. Now that you know which combinations to avoid, let's talk about how to eat blueberries the right way, so you can unlock their full potential and support your health as you age. Blueberries are one of the most nutrient-dense fruits on the planet, but like any powerful food, they work best when eaten smartly and in harmony with your body's needs. The first tip is to eat blueberries on their own or with simple, nutrient-dense foods. One of the best pairings is with healthy fats and plant-based proteins, such as walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, or flax seeds. These not only complement the antioxidants in blueberries but also slow down digestion, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you feeling full longer. If you enjoy smoothies, consider blending blueberries with unsweetened almond milk, spinach, in small amounts, a tablespoon of chia or hemp seeds, and maybe a few slices of avocado or cucumber. Avoid sugary yogurt, fruit juices, or protein powders with added sweeteners, which can diminish the benefits of the berries. Another smart way to enjoy blueberries is alongside fermented foods, such as unsweetened kefir, plain yogurt made from almond or coconut milk, or sauerkraut, not in the same dish of course, but in the same meal. These foods can support gut health, and when paired correctly, help the body absorb nutrients more efficiently. When it comes to choosing your blueberries, fresh and frozen are both great options. Frozen blueberries are often picked and sealed at peak ripeness, preserving their nutritional value. Just make sure they don't have added sugar or syrups. On the other hand, dried blueberries should be approached with caution. Many are coated in sugar, and their fiber content is reduced, making them more likely to spike your blood sugar. Finally, timing matters. Eating blueberries in the morning or early afternoon is best, as your metabolism is more active, and your body can use the energy more efficiently. Avoid pairing them with heavy meals or iron-rich foods close together, as discussed earlier. By making just a few adjustments in how and when you enjoy blueberries, you can continue benefiting from their powerful nutrients while avoiding the common pitfalls that many seniors unknowingly fall into. Why seniors love blueberries, but should be careful. Blueberries have earned their place in nearly every top 10 superfoods list, and for good reason. They are rich in antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which give them their deep blue color and powerful health benefits. For seniors, blueberries are often praised for their ability to support brain function, lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and even improve memory. A cup of blueberries a day can feel like nature's prescription for aging gracefully. Many seniors include blueberries in their diet to protect against chronic diseases like heart disease, dementia, and type 2 diabetes. They are low in calories, high in fiber, and easy to add to a variety of meals, from breakfast bowls and smoothies to salads and baked goods. It seems like a perfect food. But while blueberries are indeed a nutritional powerhouse, they don't exist in a vacuum. What you eat with them matters just as much as the berries themselves. As we age, our digestion becomes more sensitive and slower. The body's ability to break down and absorb nutrients declines. This means that food combinations that were harmless, or even beneficial, in our younger years can suddenly create unexpected problems. Some pairings can interfere with nutrient absorption, trigger bloating, or spike blood sugar levels. Others may cancel out the very antioxidants that make blueberries so beneficial in the first place. Most people think that as long as they're eating healthy foods, they're making smart choices. But the truth is, even the healthiest foods can turn harmful when combined incorrectly. For seniors, this risk is even greater due to changes in gut health, enzyme production, and metabolic function. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. Blueberries are one of the healthiest fruits you can eat, especially as you get older. Their antioxidants, fiber, and anti-inflammatory properties make them a powerful ally in the fight against aging, memory decline, heart disease, and more. But as we've seen, even a superfood like blueberries can backfire if paired with the wrong foods. The three most dangerous combinations for seniors are: first, dairy products like milk, yogurt, or ice cream, which bind to blueberry antioxidants and block their absorption. Second, iron-rich foods such as spinach, lentils, or red meat, where blueberries interfere with your body's ability to absorb vital iron. Third, sugary cereals and pastries, which combine with the natural sugars in blueberries to spike your blood sugar and increase your risk of fatigue, cravings, and long-term complications. The goal isn't to fear blueberries or remove them from your diet. It's about timing, food pairing, and smart choices. By understanding how blueberries interact with other foods, you can turn them into a powerful daily medicine for your body, rather than an invisible source of trouble. If you're over 60, your digestion, nutrient absorption, and blood sugar control aren't the same as they used to be. What worked for you 10 or 20 years ago may not work now. But the good news is that with just a few adjustments, you can enjoy all the health benefits blueberries offer, safely and effectively. So be mindful of your pairings, give your body the space it needs to absorb key nutrients, and make blueberries work for you, not against you. If you found this video helpful, be sure to watch our next video titled, Seniors, Eat This Before Bed or Your Muscles Will Keep Disappearing. It's packed with practical tips to help you stay strong and independent well into your 70s and 80s. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more weekly senior health tips that are simple, science-backed, and easy to follow. And we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell us, which blueberry mistake surprised you the most? Sharing your experience might help someone else on their health journey too.